Factors that cause pandemic. When something happened and they discover that is can transfer by breathe, by touching, and by coughing. So from the beginning, we should have restriction for people to not to speak with each other, not to go to different places, don't go to from country to country. So that what happened in that most of people, they didn't believe in what happened. They didn't imagine that this something will appear. So the credibility of public health and the people when they told them the story of this is pandemic and you should wear the mask, all of us shocked. We can't imagine, we can't believe in that. Is this is a story or is this is true? Oh, people they die. Oh, this is true. So when evidence happened, they try to apply, but before that, people they don't believe, people they don't apply what the organization said. So this is spread of the virus for all countries, and people transfer from country to other because of globalization, and people work in different countries. They go to China, they go to US, they go to Egypt. So this is spread the virus, and because the virus, like, it has different transformation, people didn't know. People didn't know it. They have symptoms and they are negative PCR. You have the COVID or not. So you have PCR negative and you have lab test positive and you don't have any symptoms. So what will you do? So people, they have varieties of symptoms and we couldn't control the type of the virus. Like 1 year, all countries suffered and still suffering, but 2020 it was very hard for all people around the world. Actually, when I worked through PCR, it was very hard. The people they checked for PCR, checked for blood tests, and they don't have symptoms, and they have COVID positive, and like it was a shock. Like actually, it was very hard to control and know people who have COVID-19. People they should know number of people they made lab test, and they should make a global network of statistics. Every organization shares the statistics, how many organizations, for example, in X country they make PCR for COVID, for institutes, 5 institutes, and all everyday people they share what they had from symptoms, people statistics, and the result of this lab test, so we can know that number of people increased, and if there are new types of virus or new types of symptoms, just it. So I would like to say that different organizations make that, yes. And when I think what will we need, just development of what we have, just development of what we have. We made a great job. all countries made a great job, by the way, and they controlled. And the story of vaccine and all people should be vaccinated. It's a great effort from all organizations, from my organization, from my country, and from other countries. So most of people, they had the vaccine, most of people vaccinated, and there are possible ways to take this vaccine, and it's available for online registration and all process. Just we need more awareness, we need more push for people, just for people who don't follow media, to reach for them, especially older people, because older people, they don't have good connection with all internet and social media. So we need to connect with them with all ways, by the way, all the ways of sharing papers, sharing awareness, and talk to them. That is the point of the sharing the pandemic. But most of the people, they have good awareness, and have got sharing, and all people, they had efforts, and we worked hard, and people, they stayed at home, and we didn't sleep. So I think that all organizations in my country, they worked hard to stop the virus, and other organizations did that. And I would like to share a successful strategy. Successful strategy depends on the institute to make, as I said, network of database, and every day there are like new stories and new news, and just make awareness for people for more vaccination, and for prevention of this virus, of all strategies like wearing mask and alcohol, and taking their alcohol with them. This is possible ways for preventing the disease.